in for the Husky touchdown.
First half, you guys came out a little, not flat, but they had a good game plan, ran a lot of several trick plays. What was the key into the second half to shutting them down offensively?
Well, I think it was just trusting our keys, kind of making sure that we do our job, make sure we stay focused on that. And I think our defense just came out with great focus and great effort in the second half. And we haven't seen teams that have done that much during the season. And they executed really well. They made a lot of great throws and catches, and they moved the ball really well. But proud of our guys for getting it corrected and shutting them down in the second half.
Stubblefield had a big game, 4 touchdowns rushing, close to 200 yards running as well. Just what does he add to your offense, and what does he do during a playoff run, when you want to run the ball in games like this on nights like this?
I think our bread and butter, when we really need to stabilize the offense, we can rely on Grant. We can rely on our offensive line. Our offensive line and our receivers have done an unbelievable job all year. But Grant sees the field really well. He runs really hard. He takes a lot of the pressure off Mikey when it comes to, Mikey used to have to carry the ball a lot more. And so Grant's just, he's an incredibly reliable back, and he does such a great job. And, he's a big part of our offense.
Mikey had a big game too. He had several passing touchdowns, a few rushing. What does he add? What does he mean to your program? Just been here and being a starter.
I think it's the confidence he gives to those guys. He can make throws all over the field, and he can throw guys open. He can run the ball. He gives some confidence in that area, just the physicality that he runs with. So, but it's just the leadership. He's calm, cool, and collected, and it makes everybody else feel more comfortable.
And you get Olathe North next week. How do you have to go in and get prepared for a good, tough Olathe North team?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a physical game. It's Olathe North tradition. They're traditional power, and they have been for a long time. And we're kind of getting things, back on track. So it'll be a fun one, and I'm glad it's at home. But they're a well-coached team, and they've got a lot of guys that are dangerous.
All right, thank you, Coach.